Hi, I'm editing this video right now. I just wanted to point out there are going to be some flashing lights in this video. So I will attempt to either put the timestamps in the comments or in the description if it allows me to. If you want to skip over those parts where there's flashing lights and you still don't want to miss the video, you got that opportunity. I just wanted to point that out there for anyone who's sensitive to strobe lights or flashing lights of any sort. Enjoy the video. Hi, this is I guess you could say today's day 15 of week 8. I'm technically not supposed to be here today because I wasn't on the schedule for Friday, Saturday. However, they were like, we need some help at the front desk, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll come in. And it's from 3 to 5, so it's no big deal. It is a lovely day out, so maybe we'll get some people to come in. It is a little chilly out, but we can keep them warm inside. But first, I'll put my badge on and let's go see what today brings. Also, I had to go to PicsArt store today because I needed a larger canvas for this one project that my one professor wants me to do. It's the piece I drew the grid on and then used the X-Acto knife to scoop out and cut out and everything. He wants it on a bigger scale. I had to get the bottles of paints that I used for that original project. The issue is sometimes they don't have the bigger bottles of the paints that I need. So I had to buy multiple of one. And I had to spend $250 there. And I have to spend more because some of the paints that I need, they weren't available. Alright, we're unlocked. That's good to know. I guess on my way in, I'll just turn on the lights here. Yeah, that looks dark. Do we have a light switch in here? There we go. Oh, look, they got my poster sitting on here. That makes me happy. Yo. Here, we have to press a button. I think I found it. Magic. Oh my God. Then that should auto-generate for everything. I'll go check out thingamajig out here. It's like a large tablet. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to take some of these things and post it on the Kutztown things, and that'll get more people to come see this stuff. I know that a lot of people would love to see Tori's show. Which one are we feeling today? I think we'll do this one. Yeah. That sets the vibe. I'm really contemplating whether or not if I want to put that banner thing out, because the last time we did, the whole thing literally toppled over. If it's in the way, the walkway of where the person's supposed to walk, I don't want it to be a walking hazard. Wait a minute. I'd get in trouble if I did that. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to go down. That was a waste of time. Okay, the PC. Yeah, here we go. PC. Oh my God. Oh. I typed in the wrong code, but that's okay. Hello. Here we go. Whoa, hello. Okay, YouTube. Oh wow, that really brights up the room. Ooh, that looks really cool. What do we want though? Ooh, this one looks cool. Ooh, this one also looks cool. Do you guys see all these different animals? We're putting animals on. Yay. Okay, now we can turn off these lights. And then we gotta turn on this 1 foot light here. Baby, you light up my world like nobody. Okay, sorry. Let me open up this door. All the lights are good. chairs are in here. We're good. So I'm gonna take Slada. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I'm gonna take a handful and then I'll sort them out. This poster still just looks so good. I love what we did to this. But first, I think I'm gonna quickly text Nina and ask her about the banner flag thing just to make sure, because I really don't want it to be a hazard if it falls over and blows away, or if it's in the walkway of someone and they're trying to get past it. Okay, so I texted Nina. We just have to wait to hear back from her. In the meantime, I'm gonna get myself situated here at the front desk. I believe I did everything that I had to do around here, but the animals and everything looks so cool on the TV. Look at that owl. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I'm also gonna organize the posters and stuff, like group them together, if you know what I mean. That way when I'm ready to distribute it, hang them up places, it'll be cool. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna need this whole stash. 2 for each, so then that way, because these are double-sided. If I have one side posted and then the other side posted, we'll do that. There's 1 on the first floor, 2 on the first floor. I think I'll put 1, 2 for the desks that are right outside the bathroom on the first floor. The second floor, there's nothing on the second floor. Actually, I'm kind of glad that I went to go get extras because I realized some of the artworks are not hanging on the walls. I hope the artist took them and not someone else. That would be really, really crazy if someone just took a piece of the artwork and just left. I'm gonna have to wait and see. If Nina comes back or if Ryan comes back, I'll bring it to their attention and ask them about it, because if someone like took someone else's artwork, that is gonna be absolutely insane. 100%. And we can do another one of these. I'm going to write down places where I can hang, places to post. So board next to print lab, board next to the cage, tables outside freshman foundation exhibition gallery. Put some outside of my studio towards the front of the classroom. Leslie's room. I'd have to send an email to that though. Birds! There's birds on the screen. Oh, they look so cool, dude. Lock back in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them away, because if I'm not gonna need them, no point in keeping them. I think the reason why I want to do this so bad is because I want more people to get involved in Juxtahub, because it truly is a wonderful place where artists can work together, where people come together. It's so wonderful of a place. But now I'm going to put it back in here. When I return on Monday, I will then take care of it. This is not internship related, but I have been a little stressed. I've been really on a time crunch. Essentially, I only have 4 more weeks of my semester. Literally after Thanksgiving break, I only have 2 more weeks. Because of how in-depth my projects get, I have so much to do. What's even worse is that I'm known for my details. I'm known for the big scales that I do. It's because I put so much effort and everything, so much life into my stuff. It gets crazy. It gets so crazy. I think in these next upcoming weeks, I'm gonna face a lot of all-nighters and possibly nights where I'm not gonna be able to sleep, eat, function, which is usually what happens after week 12. You know what I just remembered? I have not been up to date at all with the one-on-one spreadsheet. No one still signed up on the virtual one. I took a break and I edited Jill's a little bit. Now I'm gonna hop back into mine and just kind of like double check the final copy is the way that I want the final copy to look. Guys, that was so funny. At the bottom of my screen, you can see the different applications. And my brain just goes, Promi. Because it's P-R-A-U. We had a couple that came in and they were like, okay, so we just came from this event. which was the Woman of the Art. They were like, what is this place about? And I'm like, I can give you guys a mini tour. So as I'm doing it, they're like, oh my gosh, like this is really incredible. And then they were asking me some questions like, how did the name Juxtahub come about, and like how did they get the logo, who started it, who opened it, everything like that. And I'm like, I don't know. They were thoroughly enjoying everything. I told them about the next Jux Tuesday event, and they're like, well, we're definitely coming. It's also good to see that Pam and Anthony were here. Let's send to media encoder, encode the whole thing. That way YouTube's not gonna be a pain. I've actually discovered that if I don't send my file to Adobe Media Encoder before I want to upload it to YouTube, the video quality is not the same. It also is that if I don't use Adobe Media Encoder, it takes like freaking ever for the video to upload. While that's uploading, I'm gonna get this whole thumbnail situation figured out. Create, upload video, select files. I have some serious beef with YouTube now because I follow like various creators. For example, Brad Evans. He's incredible. Like I love that dude so much. The issue is half of his, no, not half, a lot, a handful, whatever, of his content got blocked because of copyright stuff. And I was like, dude, this stuff has been out for years, and now all of a sudden they're putting claims on it. Like, I don't understand. It's so crazy. Check out his website, music credits. Okay, we gotta do Snow Towns from Seacat, obviously. Oh, Nina texted. I let her know about the lovely couple that was there, and I just asked her about how the event is going. I just love talking with Nina because like she's just so kind. She's incredible. I'm gonna start wrapping my stuff up. I do have an event tonight with my friends. It's my birthday weekend. My friends wanted to take me out to dinner and we can just catch up because all three of us have been so immersed in our stuff. We haven't hung out since maybe September. So we just want to like sit down and just talk about life for a good while. Just for context, because this video will be out like a while after my actual birthday. My birthday is November 9th. I actually forgot that it was my birthday for a brief second, and this happens every year. It is very quiet in here. There's not much activity. That's the end of today. I don't really have any closing remarks aside from the fact that it looks really weird out here because I'm used to seeing it lit. But look how pretty that sunset is. There we go. Wow, wonderful. And tomorrow we'll see Victoria, and Saturday we'll see Victoria. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe, hit a like on this video, hit that bell if you want to stay notified when I post. I believe that's it. Bye for now. If you guys want to see more content like this, don't hesitate to leave a like on the video and subscribe because your support matters. Always be confident, creative, and amazing.